Of the world champion Dodgers. Mookie, you come to L.A. This was the goal, and you did it in year one. What does that mean to you?
It means everything. You know, they traded for me to get here, and I was supposed to be the guy to put us over the edge, and so I took pride in that. You know, I channeled that pressure, that energy, and put it out on the field, and you know, made it happen.
Mookie, man, congratulations. Absolutely awesome. The energy you brought to the team and everything else. I want to ask you about the two contact plays you had in this game from third to home. What were you reading? How did you get such a great jump?
It's just work. You know, some people get lazy when you get on bases, but you know, I don't. You know, I work for everything I have and everything I've done. You know, I work, and so I knew I needed to work hard to get a good secondary lead. And as soon as I see him starting to swing, you know, I gotta be ready to go. And so I saw him start to swing, and you know, I just went. And you know, that anticipation.
It don't hurt that you can fly either.
I got a couple of good years left.
Yeah, I think you do. Hey, I gotta ask, man. When you saw Blake Snell come out of the game, and the first two at bats you punched out,
right?
What did you think to yourself?
I was like, whew, thank you. You know, he was rolling. You know, he was pitching a fantastic game, and you know, I'm not exactly sure why, and I'm not going to ask any questions. You know, I'm just going to be happy that we're winners.
You know, it's interesting when you're talking about Blake, and you guys had to know they pulled him out of games before. They did it against the Astros. Coming into tonight, was it a plan to let's just stay with him until they take him out?
I mean, we didn't really know what to expect. I mean, he pitched great the first time. You know, I think a couple hits, or walking a hit or something. Then they got him out of the game, in the, I think fifth. But he was just cruising, and you know, we were just going to have to grind and try and score one, and you know, just somehow get him out of the game. And you know, he was able to come out. You know, Cash pulled him out, and you know, we were able to go from there.
I mean, you're really going to enjoy this offseason because you're a world champion, yeah. But your last at bat, you hit a bomb in the World Series. I mean, is that not the cherry on top or what?
That's the cherry on top. That's the cherry on top for sure. That's all I got, too.
Hey, you got that pretty good.
That's all I got.
Hey, last question, Mookie. I've seen a lot of kids running around here with the number 50 jersey. What is the 50 for?
It was just my first number, and I knew I should keep it because if I ever got traded or signed somewhere, I knew I would never have to fight for the number 50, so I just kept it.
That's pretty genius of you. Well, you're not getting traded anytime soon.
Right.
That's for sure.
Look at the two MVPs. You got an MVP over your shoulder right behind you, Cody Bellinger. You can go party with him. Actually, Cody's coming on right now. We'll let you go, Mookie. We appreciate your time, all right?
All right, see you guys.
Thank you, Mook. Appreciate it.
All right, let's bring in Cody Bellinger.
I'm right here.
Hey, Cody, Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
This is something all of you guys, obviously it was the goal. I want to start off by, it was funny to have you peering over Mookie's shoulder. He was the guy that brought in the missing link. Did it feel like he was the missing link that put this team over the top this year?
I mean, you got to say that he was. The way he played the game, the little things he did correctly to get the momentum back on our side when we needed it. He plays the game the right way, man. Old school baseball player. But superstar talent, and he's just, yeah, we needed him for sure.
Hey, Cody, it's Harold here. You know, it looked like this team is so tight-knit, really bonded. I see how you celebrate with all your teammates. When did that camaraderie come together? Because you've changed rosters a little bit with different players, like Mookie added to it, or pitching staff, but when did it all come together?
Yeah, man, it feels like a family, man. I mean, for the most part, we've been together since 2017, or before, and that's for me, before for these other guys, and we've been through a lot, man, and it's such an unbelievable feeling celebrating with these guys, and I'm kind of at a loss for words, but it's hugging Kirsch, hugging Julio at the end, like what he's been through, and man, it's been unbelievable.
Corey Seager's been through a lot of injuries. To be back 100%. It was fun to watch him play. He's the Willie Mays World Series MVP presented by Chevrolet. Well, how fun was it to watch him dominate like he did?
Man, unbelievable. The funny thing is that's the Seager that we know. You know, he had a few injuries the past 2 years, and but I mean, not that we expected him to hit 400 in the World Series like he did, but that's the Seager that we all know, and he's an absolute stud of a baseball player, and I'm glad that the world got to see it this year.
Cody, so many great plays in this World Series. What play stands out to you when you look back at this World Series?
I had no idea right now.
That's okay, man. That's all right.
I don't blame you. Hey, before I let you go, you're a great player.
Idea.
You're a great player, power hitting outfielder. You can do so many different things. You can fly on the bases. What were your thoughts on Randy Arozarena?
That was unbelievable. We were watching him in San Diego, what he did against the two AL teams, and then he brought it over in the World Series. He never stopped, and he literally hit the ball, the homer in the first inning. I was like, you got to be kidding me! Like the slider 3 inches away, it seemed like, and he barreled it up and hit it out. I'm like, dude, this guy's unbelievable. Really special talent, clearly, and he's going to have an unbelievable career ahead of him.
And finally, before I let you go, what's getting overlooked is what Julio Urias did for this club. This kid debuted at the age of 19. He ended the NLCS by pitching multiple innings out of the bullpen. He does it again in the Fall Classic, and he looked so calm and poised. You've been in the system with this guy growing up. How important is it to watch him have a moment like this?
Unbelievable. I hope it doesn't get overlooked because that is hard to do. He did it in Game 7, like you said. He did it today. He isn't scared of the ball. He loves this moment. He trusts his stuff. Austin Barnes also, hopefully he doesn't get overlooked. He's unbelievable behind the dish. And there's so many keys why we won the championship, man. It's just a group effort. It was unbelievable.
Cody, you still got the coolest batting stance in the game, man. If I'm in the backyard, I'm Cody Bellinger.
Thanks, baby. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's all Bellingers do, man. They just go to the World Series and win them.
Yes.
Hey, Cody, congratulations. Go enjoy the party, okay?
Thank you, guys.